Welcome back. Was he a bystander, a deserter, or a silent accomplice? We are talking about Kiharu Member of Parliament Dende Nyoro, a politician who stood out for his unlikely and conspicuous absence from the dramatic impeachment proceedings against former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. In what some have described as playing safe, the Kiharu MP never commented nor voted for or against the impeachment of Gachagua, a stance that occasioned speculation on the political plans of Dende Nyoro. Citizen TV's Stephen Leto reports.
Embe, hii ukiosha unaharibu. Kuna ingine hapa.
He steered clear and chose a curious path akin to that of political solitude. Yet his political camp was at war, with cluster bombs and guided political missiles raining on the landscape, ending in the swift and dramatic impeachment of the then Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua.
In my free time, coming to the Saba, even just walking around, is also very refreshing. Because Nairobi being a concrete jungle is not, it needs some interruptions of, we need to alternate Nairobi life with this kind of local life.
And at least once in this interview, in his Kiharu farm, Dende Nyoro deployed silence on us, a weapon he turned to during the Gachagua impeachment saga.
If you don't mind, swali umeuliza ni mzuri. Uniruhusu niiweke pahali, tuijibu 2026. Hiyo nitakujibu kwa depth and length. And I say so because
swali ya 2026 tayari nijibu.
Wewe naona wewe ni mwerevu. Already umeuliza swali ya 2026.
Do you feel there is need for the remainder of the term for serious work as opposed to, leaders, going out there, trying to do as if the election is next year?
One of the lessons I've learned, Leto, is live and let live. I think my responsibility is to let them be.
At the height of the proceedings in Parliament, Nyoro was once an outspoken sidekick of President Ruto, uncharacteristically took a backseat.
From the top floor of the KICC, where his office sits, that is the office of the Budget and Appropriation Committee Chair, to Kiharu, we've had a conversation, wide-ranging one in the farm, and now we want to go and look at the state of education, the state of schools, and see what we lost in the finance bill, education-wise, and what we gained.
The Budget Committee Chair says his choosing of silence sent political tongues wagging.
It should not be any leader's work to convince people that the economy is growing. We should be coming and people say. So that is to say that we have a lot of work to do so that the parameters that reflect on our economic growth do not just reflect at the top line level, but also percolate.
We accompanied the Kiharu MP as he toured NGCDF-funded schools in his constituency.
Hizi shule zote, hakuna haina tiles, for example. Kabro hii iko nayo, Muthigiriri iko nayo, Matithi iko nayo, saa hizi tunaweka Gekuo. I'm just mentioning the ones in this locality. Because we work, tunapenda kufanya kazi, hapa kwetu tunasema kihinyio. Yani unafanya kuondokea, unafanya, sio ufanye urudi kesho. Ufanye umalize uende the next one. Learners eat in school. And they eat in school from Monday to Saturday, those who want to go to school on Saturday. And instead of eating githeri every day, they eat githeri 3 days and muchele 3 days. And the last Friday of the month,
key priorities that include education and health.
The budget we make is usually constrained by debt repayment. because in a budget of 3.88, 1.009 is paying interest rates for debt incurred previously. So it is some work there. But I am hopeful that we'll keep doing what we should.
The rejected finance bill of 2024 led to mass protests in the country, leaving over 50 people dead.
What I would be concerned about is that we should never have anyone losing their lives in that kind of a circumstance.
But even other than losing their lives, this has even triggered to an impeachment of a deputy president.
What do you mean? We'll have a time to talk politics. And I never shy away from saying what I want to say because it is good to voice your opinion. We'll talk about that
2026.
Later. Later. Asholing. Asholing.
Kiharu.
I think